What's going on, fellas? Welcome to Dutch Talk Fatherhood, first episode of 2025, and I hope all fathers out there are doing well. And when I say well, I mean in your head, man. I want to talk about something though. A lot of us fathers, we go through a lot of pain, we go through a lot of thinking, and we keep it all in. And I encourage you guys to do something that I started probably 6 months ago, and that is therapy. The thing about it, especially in the Black community, we are looking at therapy all wrong. A lot of my coworkers, a lot of my friends, they, do a side eye to me when I say, I was talking to my therapist the other day, and they're like, "What you need a therapist for, man? What just talking about all your problems. You can't think about all your problems on your own and keep it in like a man." No, I can't. And I won't. I did it for 39 years. And if you really go back and look at all of your trauma from your childhood, especially in the Black community, we have a lot of trauma. We have a lot of things that we are dealing with as men. We have a lot of things we are dealing with as fathers. We have a lot of things we are dealing with as sons of probably single mothers. I grew up in a single mother household. I don't know about you guys. If you have grown up in a single mother household, let it be known in the comments section. We're going to be talking about a lot of mental health on this channel as well, man, because it's all about getting your head right to take care of your responsibilities. A lot of my videos, I end with take care of your responsibilities and have your responsibilities take care of you. At the end of the day, we have to prioritize these responsibilities as well. The thing is, if you're not right in your head and you're supposed to be the leader and you're supposed to be the person that everybody comes to, and you have all of this stuff just bottled up in you, not knowing what to do with it, it's going to drive you crazy. It has driven me crazy in the past. But through therapy for the last 6 months, I have opened up doors where I really didn't understand why I did certain things, why I said certain things a certain way, why I think a certain thought. And I want to tell you guys about As a Man Thinketh as well. That's a book that changed my life probably about seven years ago. Yeah, about 7 years ago. And I encourage all of you guys to go to YouTube. It's 53 minutes, and it literally talks to you as a man. Women can do it as well, but this thing literally tells you how to think. And you are what you think. And I know that sounds so cliche. You are what you think. And when you take on a therapist, the right one though, it took a minute for me to understand that I wanted to talk to somebody who can relate to me. You're probably going to go through a couple of them, but my first one, my first one, I'm still rocking with today. I got a therapy session on Tuesday at 10 o'clock where I haven't talked to him in a couple of weeks now, and I got to unpack a lot of things. And that's what it's all about, fellas. Unpacking, just releasing this thing that you've been thinking about or you've been going through. And like I said, when I first started, the first couple of sessions, I really didn't get the hang of it. I was just like, it's okay, And then once that therapist started to know who I am, because at the end of the day, you got to understand that this is a human being that you're just meeting, and they're going to try to get to know who you are. And through those first couple of sessions, they're getting to understand who you are, how you think. And once they, get a glimpse of who you are and how you think, they now get to explore certain things within you that you are actually going to display. You are actually going to, let him know without even you letting him know. And the one thing that I really, had an issue with, or I thought he had an issue with, was me just talking and talking and talking. If you guys know me, I'm very long-winded. And, that's why I got a talk show, baby. At the end of the day, that right there is the best thing you can do. So if you go into your first session and you feel like you're talking too much, ask your therapist. I guarantee the therapist will say, oh no, just keep talking, because they're writing things down, they're typing, they're getting in their notes, they're trying to get to know you, like I said. But talk, just talk. A lot of us as fathers, a lot of us as men, we don't talk. We don't talk our problems out. If something's going on with your family, if something going on with your ex-wife, something going on with your children, something going on at work, we just keep it in. Now, we probably tell our mans in them, but they're going to support you anyway, But the therapist is going to hone in on certain attributes and characteristics that you have that you probably never thought of. And I'm going to say this. The number one thing that you're going to find out when you go to therapy is your childhood has probably 99% to do with who you are right now. But we don't think about it. Sometimes we want to put that in the past. We want to forget about the trauma that was bestowed upon us growing up. And we like to just put it away and, be like, I'm okay, I'm a man, I can deal with these things. But we have to have the ability and attitude to understand that we have to be vulnerable in certain situations so we can let that out. And therapy is the best atmosphere for that. I know I said how, Black people always view therapy, but I would say it's a lot of Black people out here that's coming around to the idea of it. See, I do mine online. It's digitally. Like, I sit in my bed, I'll chill, I'm in my wife beater. I'm trying to be comfortable. And my therapist allows that. And, like I said, you have to find a therapist that's right for you. Look at their biography. Look at what they specialize in. And if that's some of the things that you are struggling with, pick that therapist. And you might be like me, the first one was the one, man. I was about to switch after a couple sessions, but like I said, the therapist needs to understand who you are. And we're in the year 2025 right now. 2024 is in the back. And I'm just here to help you guys navigate this manhood, this fatherhood. And, I have a lot of experience. I probably got like 20 shows, 20 episodes up on the channel right now to where you guys can go and just view different aspects of fatherhood. I want you guys to tell me some things. I'm a sponge, like I said, when I'm in therapy, I listen and I talk. And usually around when we have 10 minutes left, he gives me a little analysis of what I'm talking about. And then he'll let me know where we are. And that right there leads to the next session. I'm going through probably 3 things right now that I'm just trying to just muster through. And man, it's difficult. And if you have health insurance is now helping that out. I'm with United Healthcare. We know about what was going on a couple of months ago with that. But anyway, United Healthcare has been great to me, but I understand there's a lot of people out there who need help. I don't have any health issues, so I really don't use it like that, unless it's a yearly, checkup or something. But you guys stay in the fight for your health care if you are going through certain situations. And man, all hats out to you. Hope United Healthcare or any other healthcare provider helps you out with your mental health and your physical health as well. But yeah, man, my copayment is $15, and I can pull that. I think it's like $170, but if I'm paying $15 just to talk to somebody for an hour, just to get a better, perspective on life and where I came from and what I'm dealing with right now, that's a $15 well spent. I appreciate you guys coming to the channel. More videos will be coming to your screen, your YouTube screen, or what have you. And please share these videos, man. It's a lot of intricate things that I talk about when it comes to fatherhood and how we handle the whole atmosphere of fatherhood. I appreciate you guys. Like I always say, make your priorities your responsibilities and make your responsibilities your priorities. I will catch you guys on the next episode. Happy New Year, and hope you guys are healthy mentally, spiritually, and physically. Y'all hit that like button, help share the video around, and check out some of these videos that just popped on your screen, and I will catch you guys down the road. Peace. Be safe.